Welcome to Agrimis channel. As requested by most of the students, I thought to do price elasticity of demand. Actually, the price elasticity of demand is depend on two factors. What are the two factors? You can understand what are the two factors: price and demand, or demand and price. Those are the two factors. The demand. We all know, according to the market price for some particular commodity, then the particular quantity demanded also may vary. If the price increase, the quantity demanded may be decreased. If the price decrease, the quantity demanded may be increased. Like that, different changes may happen with the price changes in the market. Then from the price elasticity of demand, we are checking that with this price change, what will happen to the quantity demanded. Then when we are talking about price elasticity of demand, there are two ranges, inelastic range and the elastic range. Then we can discuss with the inelastic range. Then the quantity demanded has very less responsiveness for the price change. But elastic range, there is a big responsiveness of quantity demanded for the price change. That is the two different things here. Then therefore we can express in elastic range when the percentage change in quantity demanded less than for the percentage change in price. Then here elastic range when percentage change in quantity demanded higher than percentage change in price. That means here for the change in price, it has high responsiveness of the quantity demanded. But here in inelastic range, for the price change, the quantity demanded has less responsiveness. Then types or degrees of price elasticity of demand. Then actually there are 5 types. Then the perfectly elastic mean it has great responsiveness of quantity demanded for the price change. Then very little price change, for the very little price change even they are getting more response. Then normally that is infinity. Then perfectly elastic range, it is called infinity. Then perfectly inelastic range, it is come to 0. That means there may have price change, but for the price change there may not have any responsiveness of the quantity demanded. That is called perfectly inelastic 0. Then unit elastic mean for the price change, then the same amount of quantity demanded also may change, like that. Then elastic mean we all know higher than 1, inelastic mean less than 1. These are the ranges of the price elasticity. Then let's go to perfectly elastic demand. Then if we are discussing about perfectly elastic demand, you can see here, then very little price change or no price change. That means price change is 0. Price change is 0, but there is a, even though there is no price change, the quantity demanded may vary from Q to Q1, like that. Then therefore some amount is there with the quantity demanded, but should divided by 0. Then it is coming infinity. That means very big amount of quantity demanded change. Then you can understand the situation. Then this one is perfectly inelastic demand. Then what will happen here? perfectly inelastic demand, it has vertical demand curve. Then here there is a price change, P1 to P or P to P1, like that there is a price change. Then even though price change is there, no response about the quantity demanded. The same amount of quantity demanded is there. This kind of situation, we need to divide quantity change. Quantity change is the 0 and divided by price change, then it is coming 0. Then in perfectly inelastic demand, we can see the coefficient of elasticity is 0. Then next one we'll go to unit elastic demand or otherwise unitary elastic demand. Then here the quantity change in quantity demanded equal to the change in price. Then therefore we can get the answer 1, that is called unit elastic. Then we'll go to the elastic range of the elasticity of demand. Then if we discuss this, you can see this demand curve is somewhat horizontal than the vertical. Then here what is happening, the price changes for a very little price change, it has very high responsiveness of the quantity demanded. Therefore, quantity demanded higher than the price change. Therefore, we can get the price elasticity of demand more than. Then we'll go to the inelastic demand, elasticity of demand. Then here what is happening, this demand curve is more vertical than the horizontal. Then here what is happening, for the big price change, it has little responsiveness of the quantity demanded. Therefore, amount of quantity demanded is low than the price change. Therefore, it is coming less than 1. If it is coming less than 1, that is called